Pants on the ground just found a fountain in the Lower West Side, St. Paul, Minnesota. 1881, they say. I think it's 1881. We'll take a look at it in a moment, but the children are going to teach us some valuable lessons here. They have some information to convey, so pay attention, pay close attention. I'll try to keep a pace here. Let's begin and watch what happens here. So pay close attention. Right away, the information begins to... Okay, so here we go. We are running. See the boy here? We are running. We are running, and we stop. Can we agree that we just saw the boy right here take off and run, and then he stops in his tracks? Okay, now let me just quickly do this. Few important things going on here. We have the boy. We can agree that he just ran. This is mom right here, and this here is brother. What is brother doing over here? Now let's take a quick zoom. Now what brother is doing over here is his brother. He reacheth in unto the waters. He reacheth in unto the waters. And what is he doing? But he drinketh the waters. Yes, he drinketh the waters. Now let's move on. So he reacheth. Okay, here's the fountain, and we will get a close look at this in all the detail, but let's just move on here. So let's move forward. Pay close attention. Now we have a one wheel. So this is why brother stopped. Now he's paying. Now watch the one wheel. Now he's just surfing along like it ain't nothing, baby. Beautiful day, and he's just surfing across the park like a sliding through like a stick of butter on a hot plate, baby. Like it ain't nothing. Watch this. Right over the curb. Boom, ain't nothing, baby. Ain't nothing. So back to the fountain. We have these children that are going to teach us some things here. The children know best, right? Absolutely they do. The children always know best. Let me stop here. Now he's running back. Now his brother's running back. Got a few designer dogs right here. Designer dogs in this neighborhood. So let's check this out. The children know best. You have a gadget. You have an object, and you can't get the damn thing working. You can't get the damn thing turned on or figure it out. What do? You throw it in the children's room. And how long before they figure it out, right? And before they have it, completed and on the shelf already collecting dust, okay? It takes a matter of seconds, okay? So the children just know. They are pure at heart. They are pure still. And they are not, they are still pure. And they just know. Someone would say, "Oh, pants on." That's because that's instinct. They have an instinct. I learned that in science class, and I'd say, fuck your science class, and you can call it instinct or you can call it intuition. You can call it whatever you want, but they are just still very pure at heart, and they just know. Okay, they're connected still, and so they can very much teach us some important lessons here. Let's pay attention to what they do. The fountain, it standeth over 15 feet tall, and it floweth ever so beautifully today still. And it has been, they say, since 1881. Even that's incredible, but it's likely been here a lot longer. It's octagonal, and I think it is, or maybe it's hexagonal. No, it's octagonal, and the sidewalk squares here are hexagonal. So the children, pay attention and let them do the teaching. You have a baby, even. You have a baby, okay? Take a baby. I'm talking about little baby, okay? Little baby. Just learn how to walk, baby. And, I still stagger and, stumble around, but I can manage to stay on my 2 feet, baby, okay? And you give that baby an egg. Okay, give that little baby an egg. Tell me if they drop it or not. Tell me if they drop the egg. They won't. They won't drop it. They won't drop the egg. And they won't break it. So that's what I mean. The children can just naturally, if we want to call it naturally, intuitively teach us about this fountain. Let's continue. So we have the boys here, and we are having a taste. We dip our hands in unto the waters, and we taste the waters. And we are exhilarated, and it's fun. Watch what happens. We are tasting. We reach in unto the waters, and we taste the waters. Okay, so the fountain. Check it out. Now we run, and it watch immediately. Immediately we run. Now it's doing something. The waters are doing something. Here I say hello, and he's smiling because he knows at the side I'm tasting the water, but he doesn't mind. He knows I don't mind. And so I'm checking it out. Look at the gargoyles, and his brother just takes off. He just takes off like an Olympian at this moment, and he is spinning circles around us in this fountain. So he is just spinning circles around the fountain, and they runneth, and they are having fun. Now watch this. We are going to run, and we are coming over here to reach in unto the waters and taste, and we are tasting. We are tasting. That is what this is meant to be for. Now, Mom is having a chat with him now, and she's having a chat. No more of that, please. No, don't taste. Just you can touch, but okay. She was so nice. So and now, but we are confused because why did you take us to the fountain? The fountain is for drinking. The fountain's for drinking, and that is what I'll do. Now, and that is what they did. And the gargoyles look at the detail. Every feather is there. Every feather, and it's all iron. It's all iron, and we taste it. And watch this. It does something. It did something. That water did something. Give me a break. You know that look. And now here's Mom, and she's having a hard time here. She has to stand up now. You guys stop it now. She was so nice. Okay, but anywho, they are tasting and they are exhilarated. They are running. So they're having so much fun. And I think that tells something about this fountain and what they are for. Because the children just naturally, they just know, right? Intuitively, they know what to do. You put an object, a gadget, into the children's room, and they will figure it out, and they will turn it on. So, and they'll get bored with it quite quickly. So, Mom can't help but laugh because the boys are running, and they are just lit. The waters they drinketh, and they lighteth up. It lighteth them up. Excuse me. So that was that. The water, it lighteth them up, and they were just having a blast, and that was very interesting to me. Just the reaction, and it just told the whole story right there. These fountains have an obvious meaning, an obvious purpose, and likely many more as well. They were multi-purpose people, and they were highly skilled and intelligent, incredible people. And not sure. Oh yeah, here we go. 1881. So here's the good. I am glad I got that. So I did. 1881, and then they're talking about redoing the park in 1927, and no, this mumbo jumbo. That's Irving Park, St. Paul, Lower West Side. I love you all. There's the fountain. It was glorious, and now Mom is now, putting an end to the drinking. But the boys are still running, and we run, and we run, and we run because that's what happens when you drink the water. It lighteth you up. Take care, everyone.